It is Cara Rogers, Road to the Show on MLB The Show 26. She is with the Athletics, and we have the Angels in town. But in this video, she is going to go break Babe Ruth's record of 714 career home runs. Now, Cara Rogers is a superstar who is a woman, and she's from New York. That is a rock star, and she has excelled. She's in her second year this September, so probably in the last two videos, she's going to be going for the home run record. And there is a drive deep to left field, and she has surpassed Albert Pujols on the career home run list. And, of course, it's against the Angels. Not too shabby. Solo home run just puts her on the board. So she gets a high five after a two-run home run, and she just clobbered it. Give her that Hall of Fame status. She is going to be needing that, the way she just clobbered the baseball. And there's a dynamic challenge alert, and we're winning by 1 run. Let's get some more damage in against the Angels. Now, this is the Angels without Mike Trout. Mike Trout went to the Yankees in this universe, so sorry. That was out of my hands. And Cara Rogers hits her second of the game. Gotta keep adding on to more of those studs, which you won't see any more upgrades until the end of this episode. That's something new I'm trying, because she also has some new upgrades. She has 99 speed now. So that's a big thing. That's 99 speed's the big thing. So let's see, it's 3-1, runner on first. Yeah, Grayson Rodriguez has been too comfortable. He only gave up 3 runs, so let's make it 5. Haha. That's a way out of here, and oh my, where's that ball going? That is very deep, 479 feet. I've hit 500-foot home runs this stadium, which I made a short about that. And we just hit 10 home runs in the month, which that's a goal that we are given, which anyone that's new to MLB The Show 26, goals are part of legacy, and it also helps you grow with your legend, no matter if it's a guy or girl. And it also will help with Hall of Fame stuff. Aroldis Chapman is on the mound. Okay then, let's do this. Line drive, caught by the second baseman. Well, it was a line drive grounder, so that was big. And 5-1, bottom of the 5th, 2 outs. Okay, let's try this right now. Line drive, base hit, and she was able to get hit. That 99 speed, like I say, 7-4, and there was a former Dodger James Outman. She's 99 speed, but she has 82 steals, so oh, good cut. 2 strikes, so we gotta be patient though. The runner on second's got the way too. Fouled off. And Athletic, look like they caught a dugout. He is sweating a little bit. Looked like there was actually a little bit of sweat there. I think that would be a very cool detail if they could show players like sweating, like their uniforms are drenched with sweat. I mean, that's just me personally. I'm sure some of you will agree with me that it would be cool to upgrade that type of graphic, because there are games where it gets kind of hot. And that is a horrible swing and miss. And buddy, I wouldn't be celebrating, dude. Your team's losing. Jeffrey Springs is up. Runner on first. Line drive, that's a base hit. Don't you go third, you're going to be in trouble. Yep, that's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem. And out! Besides 99 durability, she got that arm. So we get a big win right there. A 3 home run game for Rogers, and apparently 2 of her teammates made errors. That's not good. She's the only one that drove in the RBIs. Wow. They have got to step up their game on offense. I know we lost players, but geez, man. So we got that win, and so as we look at the goal complete, that gives us 10 more tokens. Tokens help us build the character, and I'm going to try to build her up as much as I can, even though she is already a 99 overall. But I'm going to make sure she's 99 overall in everything soon. There she is. She's smiling in the shades. Probably will get a new hair upgrade soon because playoffs are coming up, and I don't think green matches with red personally. Not because the Angels are in town in this one, but because, well, she is got to get ready for playoffs. And now she is in center field. Luis Severino's on the mound. There's a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Alright, let's make this guy run. Yes, he's going for 2. Called it. That's a good throw! And out of there! That's why I do that, because we make those guys look silly, and we already did that goal. Why are you repeating that goal? I don't know. It's MLB The Show, you better watch that. The pitch, line drive, that is foul. A little foul ball. And looks like we're going to have to show our power. No. Oh, base hit. That was a hard grounded base hit. Are they going to call it a single? Yes, they are. And we just got, apparently got 20 extra base hit for them up, even though a single is not a base hit. And no chance. So she gets another stolen base, revealing her epic speed. Maybe she might make 200 stolen bases. I don't know. Oh, shoot. And woo. So that was a good one. And we're going to get ready to steal with ease. And go. And that's another hit. And going to be a base hit. And it's going to be off the wall, looks like. And the throw is offline. So Rooker gets himself a double. His 34th of the season. And we are already gotten 5 runs. And really, they're going to keep their pitcher in the game after 42 pitches in 2 innings. Mistake number 1, manager of the year. Way gone. So she hit 3 home runs in the last game. And now that's her 4th. So that puts her at 707. She is only 8 home runs away from tying the great Babe Ruth, which will put her 3rd in the all-time home run list in the major leagues. It's 8-0 and Ryan Weathers is on the mound. That's a mistake to live for. Just missed the upper deck. Another home run. That is 708. She's getting closer to Babe Ruth. Look at that jog. She's chill, ready to slam the bat down. Bam! Ka-bang! Got a little bang. And that was a big one right there. What do you guys say in the last episode was that she hit a baseball 121 miles an hour, which is pretty insane. And that was 114. Dang. And now it's 9-0, and it's only the bottom of the 5th. Okay, not too shabby. Let's make it 10-0. That is way gone. Way out of here. 456 feet. That may have been 109 on the exit velocity, but that was a good hit. And that's 20 RBIs. Another goal has been completed. So as long as we keep completing those goals, we're going to be raised up our player a lot. So that was a big one. And there she is, just walking with proudness. And she is just not chill. Not chill about hitting the home run. And there's this replay angle. I like that angle of hitting the baseball for any player, not just her specifically. Some people are actually simps in my comments. It's 108.2 miles per hour exit velocity. I think some people might start guessing the exit velocity rather than if it the feet. Although Dodger Films, Bobby Crosby, cool guy, has done that, but yeah. That's a hard router. Okay, so that was a line drive in a hurry. And she does a guitar and points to her teammate. And now it's 1 and 2 outs. So We gotta watch what's happening. That George Soriano is now in the bullpen. Hey, yo, whoa! Maybe that's why you're in the bull, because you can't control your pitches. Come on! My goodness, dude. And there is the full count. No, it's base 1-1. That's a chopper out to second and out. There was bases loaded, not full count. Big difference. And Mitch Ferris is up for us. And it's 12-0. And there's the pitch. Oh, baby. Deep to left. Whoa, that's high. But it's not deep enough. 465 feet. Okay. That was destroyed in a hurry. 119.4 miles per hour on the exit velocity. Dang, that is quick. That was a loud one, too. She's definitely got the most powerful swing in the game, but I'm concerned because the Athletics have not done a very good job offensively, except for her last few months, because I know we're winning 13-0 now, but there have been some moments where we're running in scoring position, and they have not come through, so that's a very concern I have. Grounder, shortstop with the play, and out of second to win the game, 13-0. A shutout against the Angels. And Butler and Soderstrom are happy, and I think it was Christian Javier. Hey, we called him up. He was in a trade with the Astros, so that's a interesting one. So we have gotten 6 for 6 with 4 home runs and 2 singles. That was pretty interesting right there. Really something. So we got more RBIs completed. The pair we got they gave us more tokens anyway. Okay, not complaining. We're gonna send them through the date real quick, and we're gonna do some training. Not that. We are gonna raise up the stealing. I know some people like say, "Why did you do that?" Because you got more tokens. Because she needs to work on that speed. Tokens can be done with gutter goals in mind. So we need 9 more RBIs for RBI per month, and we have quite a lot of progress, and we have not failed any goals this time, but there were times I did fail goals before. And so far, I want to see if there's a coach available so I can raise up the chance for more studs. Yep, we can. Let's do this. So extra trading, we're gonna do power again because he's a very powerful hitter. And we got the Mariners coming in town, and that team is fighting for a wild card spot. They're leading in the wild card, but they're on a losing streak. Let's make it interesting, shall we? And the Twins and Tigers are they're trying to fight for the Central right here, but that might be determined by the East a bit too, because the Red Sox and Baltimore are fighting for it, and the Rangers, they need a miracle, which hurts me because I'm a Ranger fan and I know the pain very well. Freddie Peralta's on the mound and George Kirby's on the mound for the Mariners. So let's go this out uniform, and we're gonna get ready for a game against the Mariners and probably make the playoff race interesting. There's the Athletics. Ready for a big one against Seattle. But you guys know my goal. Passing Babe Ruth. And we got 132 wins, which, shocker, and I can't control that little camera angle. And alright, who is it? Is that Gilbert? No, that's not Gilbert. Who is it? It is Kirby, George Kirby. And he just got one of our guys out early, so I'm just gonna whack him. That's a hard hit, center field. I thought I slit and caught at the wall by Rodriguez. Okay, I whacked it and I failed. All right, bases are loaded. Okay, now it's time for revenge, buddy. Pitch. There we go! Left field, the Mariners get slammed! That's destroyed in a hurry, and we have a big lead, 4-0. One swing, 4 runs. So another grand slam. It would be cool if they had more goals, like how many grand slams a player hits. That would be very interesting, and that would is gone in a hurry. And there she is again, 5-0 now. So George Curry's not on cruise control. He literally gave up 5 runs. Not looking too good. Oh, that's hard. Left center. That is way out of here. Oh my. 491 feet. That's huge. She has crushed it hard. She's going to be hitting home runs to the moon. That was 115.6 on the exit velocity. That was a hard one. And dynamic challenge. Okay. Let's try it over our home run. We're going to try just the exit velocity to see how deep it was. I mean, that would be pretty cool if we could guess it. There's a hard drive, left center! Way back! And they just said 108 miles per hour on the exit velocity on the right corner. It was a square shot. The fact they revealed early probably gives it away, so that probably ruins it. 108.2, maybe more specifics, because they usually show like the flat number, but they don't show the specific like full number. Like 108.2 to close to 108. It was 108.7, it was 109. So just examples like that. And who caught that? I have no idea. Another dynamic challenge? What's going on here? 10-0, and we're facing Felix Bautista, one of the premier closers in the game. And the Mariners were no-hit for a little bit, apparently, when I looked at the scoreboard. Uh-oh, come on, get out, get out, get out! That is goodbye. And they made her go back because they don't want to miss second base. Cameron, the guy, has to get his shot. 107.6 miles an hour, round to 108 miles an hour. Whew. And they just said it. Babe Ruth is now tied. That has been the goal for this episode, and we're just using that power to do that. Christian Javier as an athletic. Sorry, Astros fans. I know I got a few Astros fans that watch this video, so we have our rivalry. We just chill. We chill. And, okay, good throw. That'll hold the runner at third, and now it's still Christian Javier on the mound. Julio Rodriguez, oh boy. Julio Rodriguez is a very good hitter in center field for the Mariners. That's in the right field. Caught by Butler. We win. Another shutout. So the Mariners get shut out. That is a 6th loss in a row for them. So she needs 1 home run to pass Babe Ruth. So that's going to be a very good episode right there. George Curry gave out 6 runs in 3.2 innings. Whose fault is that, by the way? And she only 4 hits for the Mariners. Yikes. We're going to keep raising all those tokens, because we're going to keep raising them up. And then the end of the episode, you'll see more upgrades. So let's roll. There she is, walking down the corridor. And she's chill. She's holding the baseball glove that's inspired by Jackie Robinson. The noise meter is going crazy at the stadium. And it's going to be an interesting one, because not only is it an AL West matchup, but it's an AL West rivalry. Logan Webb is on the mound. That's our top pitcher. So it's going to be a long game for Seattle. They don't get a lot of big hits off him. Singles are just small hits. Oh my goodness! You almost killed my pitcher. Don't ever do that. Yikes. Come on, man. Don't do that. And Stephen Kwan's on the Mariners. He is originally a Cleveland Guardian. How close was that? Woo! That was close. It went right above his head. It's like the Matrix. All right, the stage is set. 1 home run will officially pass Babe Ruth. Hits it high, deep left field, down the line, foul. Just 2 feet left of the foul pole. 0-1. Hits it high to left center field. That is going to be 715. She officially passed Babe Ruth. She is now third in the all-time home run list. So that is history here. Number 715. 1-0, 715. Third on the all-time list. That is one of the best home run hitters of all time, Babe Ruth, and I made her one of the best because I can. And Logan Webb is just a little nervous. It's a 1-0 lead, runner on first, so we need to get more pop for our team a little bit. The 2-2 pitch. Oh no. And they're going to try to go for third. They are going to go for third. Dude, you are an idiot. The throw. He wasn't even ready to slide, and he was already out by a mile. 1-0 on 3 hits. The Mariners do not want to keep their losing streak going because they want to make the playoffs. And it is runner on first and second with 2 outs. That is destroyed, and that is destroying their playoff confidence. Upper deck, and we have quite the ball game. It's 5-0. And just like that, we have a big 120 on the board. And she's got a lot of pop in her bat. And of course, the helmet's also good for the good reflection. Look at that, just out in the ball. And destroy the left field, and the fans are going crazy. And it's 7-1. 7-1. And there's Carlos Vargas, the pitch. That's a gapper. That's a gapper. And we're just going to go for second. No triple, but we got a lot of speed. Oh my god, we could have made it. 52 doubles in a season for her. And there's 1 out. Brent Rooker is up. And let's go. Speed. And she is in there before the guy could get the tag on. Number 169. She's got that speed. Look at that speed. She's just running and running and running. Fastest player in the game. And that is a 7-1 lead for the Athletics with a speedster. As outside, and there's a guy warming up. And looks like it's a meaningless game for Seattle if they don't win, because if they keep losing, they're going to miss the playoffs. Grounded, the right side, and that's going to be an easy run, making it 8-1. And Naylor, a former Diamondback first baseman, is definitely showing that Seattle's at first base defensively. Cole Emerson, the guy who recently got a huge deal as a minor league player, not on a minor league deal, a major league deal as a minor league player, and showed that hit right there. And there's a 8-3 lead. There's the pitch. She completely obliterated that one, and that is out of here. 456 feet. She is just crushing them. And now we got a 10-4 lead. Christian Javier's on the mound. Runner on second. We'll just stay right there. Just wait. That's a good hit. But she's going to make that throw to third before they can hesitate. Oh! The guy didn't even try. He knew. He knew she had that arm. Felix Batista's on the mound. Not too happy facing her. I wouldn't be happy. If I gave up a lot of runs from her, I dread her quite a lot. Too bad I'm not dumb. Haha. Deep in the center field. That ball is out of here by a mile. And that was a 12-4 lead. And the Mariners are like, come on. The Mariners had a decent start, but then they lost their star hitter, Cara Rogers, due to an injury in this universe. So that probably was a major blow to their offense. And now there's Rose Chapman on the mound, and there's Brandon Donovan. He's I think 1 for 4. Yep, he's 1 for 4. And there's the pitch. Fly ball left field. Rogers is going to be right there watching him, and that is an easy catch. So the Athletics completely destroy the Mariners, and Logan Webb gets his 24th win. So he is already on the verge of getting 25 or more wins by the end of this season in this universe. So we're getting ready for another game, and we got a lot of tokens, so we just completed more goals. So pretty soon when the end of the season happens, we're going to see an explosion. I mean an explosion of tokens, which the end of the season might be in 2 episodes, and we're going to see more playoffs, and she'll go back-to-back, and then we're going to see what the trophy celebration looks like. There she is, Cara Rogers, signing autographs. I wish they actually show autographs, not just some random video game scribble look-alike. And that is going to be a good one. Bryce Miller is on the mound. I think, and it's runner on first, nobody out. So there's the pitch. Destroyed in a hurry! Goodbye! There's one more thing I wanted to see. I would like to see the Athletics or any other team show like franchise records as well. And that was a tie game now because the Mariners actually took the lead. They were like, we're going to score early. And the Athletics are like, okay, bet. That's what one of my friends would say, just bet. Sonny Gray's on the mound? Of course it's him. Because Sonny Gray's the type of guy that would be good, then he has 1 or 2 bad games. Okay, if D goes for third, he's trying. Okay, that's an easy out by a mile. Double play. That should give her a gold glove if they can. I never got really a gold glove in this universe, and it's 3-2. Okay, they are really trying to say, we're going to win this game. Let's try that. Try to win the game with that type of power. That is 700 and almost maybe 720. Because we know we passed Babe Ruth, the legend himself. Tip his cap to him. And just destroying. And still 4-3. We gotta get as many runs as possible because I personally want the Mariners in this universe to be eliminated. Just eliminate from the playoffs. But if I had power, I would have said the Rangers need to win just enough games to make a wild card spot. That would be cool. That would be cool enough to do that. As the graphics home run are just blared. They probably should make her give like $1,000 donation every time she's a home run. Or maybe 10,000. 10,000, I think there'd be a lot of millionaires. Matt Fista is a Mariner. Usually he's a Guardian, but he's a Mariner. Alright, here we go. Oh, whoa, that was 110 miles an hour. That was crushed. Whew. Line drive in a hurry. No chill whatsoever. Just the line drive, no chill, and it was 109.9, which is raised 110. Exit velocity, bam. And now it's 8-4. Hunter Gaddis is on the mound, and the Mariners are just like, we tried, but we failed. Line up. Mariners strike early, but couldn't get the job done. Sometimes when you get aggressive, you get a little cocky, but now 10-4 Athletics. And the hair waves, uniform waves a little bit. That's tough. That is very tough. Whew. So, the Mariners are trying, though. It's now 11-8. Wow, they're really trying to rally and win the game. Well, let's see how that works. Tyler O'Neill, the pitch. Grounded to the shortstop, and got him. We win the game. And they swept the Mariners, a 3-game sweep. That probably will cost them a playoff run. So we got that done. And all home runs, just bang, 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 bang. Haha. But she could show that speed, 99 speed. And Wow, we just got a lot of tokens on that one. But still not doing anything yet regarding upgrade because we're still going to play games. But we're going to check the standings real quick because I want to see what's going to happen now. So we just completely obliterated the Mariners on loss and Baltimore's happy. We just knocked them back. The Rangers are still a few games behind, but they're 3 games out of the wild card. Imagine they make the wild card, but they have a losing record. Maybe that could be something. But they're not exactly the best offensively right now. If you guys look at they're like 20th in pitching. 21st overall. That's not good. That is terrible. 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 Now, our next game will be against the Angels, which brings back memories of her debut because for those that didn't see it, in her debut, she actually played against the Angels in her debut. Also dealt with some people in the YouTube short, but there was a simp. There was a simp for her. Not a good one. Yeah. There she is against Reed Denmers, who's still with the Angels in his universe somehow. And now he's going to be calm, focused, and he's going to try to slow us down, but he can't. That is into the crowd. Free souvenir, anybody. But baseball is expensive, like $12 to $15. A game used ball that's a home run, I'd save that a lot. Just bam. Jacob Lopez, runners on first and second. Nobody out. All right, just watch. Just watch. Okay. Let's get ready to go for 3 quickly. And he is out. Whoa. One hop. Out. No chance. Double play. She is not chill with double play throwing. She is like, nope. Nope. Don't throw it on me. Just don't do it. Because look at her. She just runs underneath it. And then she throws a small one-hopper. Got him. And it's 1-1. Okay, the Angels are like, all right, you're going to get a run on us. We're going to get a run off you. Pitch. Oh, shoot! We just hit the pitcher. Owie! Yo! And... oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. He's walking. Yeah, he's waving them off. Okay. But, dude, that was not what I wanted to do right there. So, 2 outs to pitch. Grounded to the pitcher. Doesn't seem to have any problems, so he's still going to pitch. So, that line drive definitely wasn't what I expected. He definitely put his back into it, I'll say that. And Jacob Lopez is on the mound. And there's a runner on first, so I got to get ready to throw to third if they get a base hit up the middle. So, let's watch. Called it. And he's running to third. Dude, let me tell you something. Just don't. Out. So she's throwing out guys hard from center field. Give her that gold glove. Just give her that gold glove. And it's 1-1 in the top of the 6th. So this is their third at bat, and they have literally not done much. And hard third base run, and even with 99 speed, that baseball was hit too hard and too fast. And they took the lead 2-1. So Sam Bachman is on the mound. And the pitch. Nope. They got her on a low one. And out by a step. They're not hesitating. They tied the game again. Okay. Now they're trying to say, all right, let's do this. That's a base hit up the middle. We're going to get ready for third. Get ready for third. Yep. Third. Laser. And they got him. Okay. Key play at third. That probably shows how they're terrible. And it is 3-2. They're going to show that first inning home run. Just a huge bang. She is not chill. And it is the top of the 10th. They win the extras. So we got runner on first. And that pretty much secured it right there. 5-2. And we have a guys in the bullpen like, oh man, yes, what's up? Suarez is happy. Soderstrom's happy. So we got a big one right there. And oh my, it is 5-2, but they could get a 3-run home run, tie this game right up. That will be interesting. And let's go in a little bit. Pitch. And did not swing the bat. You do not freeze when you're the guy that needs to be the spark. So I think if I were him, I'd go back to the batting cages. So that's a big one right there. A big win for us in extras. We just got to keep winning and knock anyone off that tries to get in our way. Because if we keep winning, we might not have anyone else in the AL West in the playoffs. And because the rest will be wild card. And there she is, just in those 2000 jerseys. I like those old visiting Athletics jerseys. And Cara Rogers, we've seen him before. And, oh, off his glove. He's going to get him. Get her. Whew, that was a hard one. They're starting to throw lower to her, so it means I got to start pointing the PCI. That's her batting thing down, so that way it'll be easy. All right. And no chance. He did not fall for that. Nelson Rod did not fall for the trick. Nobody scored in almost 3 innings, but there's a runner on first, so let's try to get this hit. There we go. And the runner will not go to third because they got a can in center field. And no, Bytrott's not with them. He's a Yankee. And 1,300 career RBI, so she's breaking RBI records, I guess. Whoa. Might want to check your swing, buddy. Just calm down. Get that RBI. And watch. Swing and a miss. Dude, that was ugly. That was just too ugly. Bobby Miller's on the mound, and they just gave up 5 runs, and we're still in the 4th. That was 99 in the upper part of the plate, so we gotta watch it. And there we go, 0-1. Line drive, and caught. They finally end the 4th after giving up 5 runs, so that goes on them, and it's 5-0, and they're just wanting to get that runner at first to third, but that's not going to be easy. She's got that speed, and we're going to make that throw to second. Just send a message, don't do that. And she was pretty quick, and it's the top of the 7th, and she's 1 for 3. But let's try to do something right here. She gets a home run. Destroyed and gone. 392 home run. Feet. 392 feet. Why am I saying runs? Yikes. And Chase Southap. Chase Southap is up. Pitch. Line drive. That's a scorched single right there. On 1-out single, they say. And Brett Rooker on the mound. At the plate, excuse me. And let's just get that speed going. And go. And no chance. No chance. The ball was not even in the glove before she touched the base. And she is going to be watching. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is a very, very sus base pitcher move, because that could be a balk. And go. And oh, close, but she got that speed. She got that Ricky Henderson speed, but she's using that for momentum. And the pitch, grounded. Okay. Okay, she's gonna try and go for home. Oh, could have used that. And tag. We should have just ran through it. Oh well. Top of the ninth, 1 out, and Mitch Fallas is up on the mound. And destroyed. Destroyed! Gone! No chance whatsoever. She is just cracking it. And Tony Stoutilin is on the mound with runner on first, 2 outs. So we just got to wait for one that either goes to our fielder or goes to me. That's going to go to our catcher. And ball game. We win that one. It's big. So we got another one in. And Severino got his 15th win, and we just completed more goals. Nice. All those goals that are coming in are going to help us a lot. And we just got more tokens because of that. So the more the merrier. And we have completely just obliterated the Angels in that game. We got to get ready to obliterate it one more time, because at the end of this video, like I said, and I promised, we're going to raise up something on our stat line. Finally, raise our contact. Our contact needs to go up. That is wrecked! Left field! It is gone! 2-0. They are just like, oh man, not again. That was destroyed in a hurry, just bam. So we got that done, and Nick Kurtz is probably happy. Doesn't have to be part of it this time around. Grounded, third, oh. Could be a close play at first. Offline! E5! That's not a hit, so E5, error on third baseman. And waiting. And it's outside. She slid before the ball even made it into the glove. She's just not chilling with the speed there, because she's going to be one of the fastest in the game. And watching, and up. Oh, yeah. Keep that speed up. She's going to be like the Flash. Just speeding right by. Fouled off. Free souvenir. And there's already talks in the report below that there's some guys looking for bigger contracts. So, and it's a full count with 2 outs. And watching. And there's the pitch. Line drive fouled again. We gotta watch it here. And 2-0. Waiting. There we go. Swing and a miss. Way to leave her hanging, my guy. Way to leave her hanging. And Freddie Peralta having a good game himself. 4 innings so far. Line drive, opposite field, base hit. Let's see. Check that speed. Yep. He's going. No, he's not. I thought I was going to get him. He did not even go. They learn. They learn. And it's 2-0. So the Athletics have been held to just 3 hits, while the Angels have 5 hits. That's hard. Left field. Get out, please. Nope, that's not going to get out. That is a good long catch. And it's still 2-0. And they have not done a lot. Peralta's trying to hold the 4th down. And Brian Averill's apparently switching catcher for them. And shortstop couldn't get that one. And let's wait for it. Nope. Did not even try. Just wow. And they tied the game. Sam Bachman is up on the mound. That's a hard one. Right center field. That's pretty deep. And that's caught. Okay. Hey, we got a run. There's nobody on, and Jared Clinic, a former Brave, I think, is up. The pitch grounded to the left side. Suarez will make the throw, and the Angels. Oh no! Not good. That's a bad situation. Christian Moore 0 for 4, but anything can happen. We're gonna have to go in a little bit. And there's the pitch. Line drive. Caught by Suarez. He redeemed himself. So we completely destroy the Angels' hopes again. And that chance was going to be good. And she went 1 for 4. That's not her best game. That's actually one of her worst games. But she did go on base because there was an error by their third baseman. And we got a standard package drop, so we got a new package. And now we don't have many games left, so let's open the package because we gotta get some studs. I use my studs quite a lot for stuff. And watch it fly. Own that. Own that. I don't own that, but I already got a gold one as well. And I guess it's safe to say my goal is to hopefully be able to safely say we can win. So let's see. Awards. We got most valuable player in the lead. Cy Young, Logan Webb. All athletics, however, the top 3. Batting title. Good relief pitcher. 50 saves. It's pretty awesome. That's for a pitcher. And let's look at the Gold Glove. She's been pretty dominant. And hey, she's 3rd. But Meadows and Forshaw are making it not so easy. But when it comes to Silver Slugger, welcome to the show. And there's always Player of the Month. Oh, Severino got Pitcher of the Month. That's pretty good. So at least someone other than Rogers actually got on there. But geez, that was it that one time. And as promised, we're gonna go build our guy up. So she is already getting close. So we're gonna raise up the whole thing. We're gonna raise that up a little bit, and we're gonna raise the plate discipline up a little bit. So gotta keep that up. And she went pretty deep in this one. Now the next and final thing I'm gonna be doing is go into the roster and show what she's at in careers. 728 home runs. She needs 27 home runs to tie Hank Aaron. And a 34 home runs to tie Barry Bonds. So they got 173 stolen base. She's past 200. I'm really surprised I didn't really mention that. But it's cool. She has 3 triples. That's not exactly a top one, but she's already got over 1,000 hits. So she's got all those RBIs. And before anyone says anything, someone told me this. There's a soft reset they have on the game, so where it resets like after you hit so many numbers. So it kind of makes it a little challenging to predict. And yeah, the RBI race isn't looking good because as of right now, though, they did the soft reset on that as well. So what I gotta do is, as I go to league leaders, just get those RBIs back. So, okay, they just showed she's in the lead. Okay. Pete Alonso's doing pretty decent with RBIs, but home runs, whew. Aaron Judge has going on a good run, but he has, oh wow, he's almost to 500 home runs. I think he might hit 500 in 2028. I'm sure Yankee fans are going to be happy about that one. And he will be Hall of Fame worthy. Tank Aaron's in the Hall of Fame. Aaron Judge put us through the Hall of Fame. Well, you expect my name's Aaron. I like people who use similar names as me do that. And Astros are in trouble. They lost Alvarez due to MCL. That's pretty bad. MCL spring. I hate those. Astros got completely eliminated from the playoffs, though. Rangers, I think are they out? No, they got 8 more games, but they need a miracle. If they lose any more games, they're out. And the Mariners are 12 games from elimination, 1 game out of the wild card. But Baltimore, and it's going to be interesting how we do it. The Astros are in the running, but it's worth, I think. Wait, what? Oh, the Angels are dead last. They're eliminated. Astros, they were pretty bad elimination. Ugh. I would hate being them. So, looking out around here, if we not looking at a schedule, we're gonna just look at calendar. If we just sweep the Houston Astros and... Okay, that 2-game series against Texas will be the determination one for them in playoffs. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.